has been arrested twice in Iran for her activism and is now co-founder of the campaign to free political prisoners in Iran. Shiva, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us on The World Today. Thank you. If we could start by asking you how you will remember President Raisi.
I think this is a question, if you ask anyone in Iran, including myself, that Raisi is associated with crime against humanity. Remember, Raisi started his first role in the prosecution in 1980. That means more than 4 decades that he has been in different roles in judiciary and also different kind of prosecution, president, and all those roles. For example, some of my prison mates were executed in the summer of 1988 under the order of Ebrahim Raisi. So Ebrahim Raisi to people in Iran means a criminal who has used any opportunity to suppress people. And also before Jina Mahsa Amini, the 22 years old woman who was killed by the morality police 2 years ago almost, before that, a few months before then, Ebrahim Raisi ordered that all those women who are not obeying the hijab rules must be punished. And even after that, he continued to kind of tighten the rule and make sure that the women are suppressed, all sort of opposition against the regime is suppressed. And he always defended actually his action. For example, killing more than 5,000 political prisoners in the summer of 1988. That was something that he was proud of. For that reason, like, if you see, like, it's very different, the reaction from people in Iran, that they are celebrating his death by having fireworks, putting different images on the social media and expressing their basically their happiness. Of course, we all wanted one day to put him on trial, to be accountable what he has done, but people are happy. But I need to mention something. When you see those fireworks and people put comment on social media, that means they put their life in danger, because any of them could be arrested by the same system and regime that Raisi was president of and be imprisoned.
Shiva, what do we expect to happen now in Iran? Are we going to see more protests, given the slight feeling of instability this is going to bring to the country?
I think the regime in Iran has always been in instability, almost from day one, and that's why there are lots of protests. Even now, there are protests in different forms and shape, including women not wearing hijab, even though they get arrested. There are thousands of political prisoners in prison. So the instability, the political instability and economic instability, which caused by the Islamic regime, it has always been there. What the Iranian people wants for the world and the governments, including the UK government, not to legitimize anyone who comes off, replaces Raisi. That's what we wanted for Raisi as well. I think what happened in Iran, the protests will go on in different form and shape, and this regime will be overthrown. It doesn't matter who replaces Raisi. They have enough criminals. This is not a government. This is a group of thieves, a group of criminals who are killing people inside Iran, killing people in basically funding Hamas and Hezbollah and killing people in the region. This is the regime we're facing. So no matter who replaces Raisi, people are adamant to overthrow the regime.
Okay, Shiva, thank you very much indeed for joining us.